In the early 1990s, Kenya was tired. People woke up early, worked hard, and still struggled. Prices were rising, jobs were disappearing. And yet, no one knew that while Wananchi were tightening their belts, someone somewhere was opening the national safe. Quietly. This is the story of the Goldenberg scandal. It did not begin with shouting or chaos. It began in offices, clean desks, official stamps, confident signatures. At the time, the government had a policy meant to help the country. Any company that brought foreign money into Kenya would be rewarded, bring dollars home, and the government would give you a bonus. It sounded patriotic, it sounded smart, but it became deadly. In 1990, a company called Goldenberg International stepped forward. Its owner, Kamlesh Patni, claimed he was exporting gold and diamonds. There was only one problem. Kenya had almost no gold or diamonds to export, but instead of questioning this, the government believed it. Worse still, they rewarded it. The export bonus was raised to 35%, meaning Goldenberg earned more money from the government than from the exports themselves. That was the moment the door was left open. What followed was a silent robbery. Goldenberg claimed exports that never happened. Banks processed payments. The central bank printed money to keep up. Billions of shillings were released for gold that never left the ground, for diamonds that never existed. Money flowed like rain, but only in certain homes. Meanwhile, on the streets, life became harder. The shilling lost value. Food prices shot up. School fees doubled. Families skipped meals. Ordinary Kenyans paid the price for a crime they didn't even know was happening. This was not a small mistake. Goldenberg payments grew so large they made up more than 10% of Kenya's entire economy. That kind of theft does not happen quietly. It does not happen alone. It happens when powerful people look away, or worse, when they protect it. Questions were asked, warnings were raised, but the system was silent, and silence became permission. By 1993, the damage was impossible to hide. The economy was breaking. Donors froze aid. The country was on its knees. Only then did the payments stop. By then, the money was gone. Experts later estimated that Kenya lost over 150 billion shillings, money that could have built hospitals, money that could have educated a generation, money that could have changed lives. Instead, it vanished into accounts, properties, and power. Years passed. In 2003, more than a decade later, a commission was finally formed to investigate the truth. Witnesses spoke. Documents were revealed. The conclusion was clear. Goldenberg was not an accident. It was a planned theft of public money, enabled by the state. Yet justice moved slowly. Cases dragged on. Some collapsed. Many powerful names walked free. For many Kenyans, justice never truly arrived. But the deepest damage was not financial. It was emotional. Goldenberg broke trust. Trust in leadership, trust in institutions, trust that doing the right thing mattered. It taught Kenyans a painful lesson that corruption can destroy a nation without firing a single bullet. And that lesson still lives with us. Because Goldenberg was not just a scandal, it was a warning of what happens when greed wears a suit, when silence becomes policy, and when a nation is robbed while its people are watching the price of unga go up.